Hello, this is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my channel, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. My day is going to be a lot better today because I was in that my little crafting room, doing my diamond art and doing my videos for my jewelry. Well, it got really noisy in there because of the construction going on next door to me. So I got this little white folding table. You can see my folding table. I got all my lights here. Got my magnifying glass right here with me. This is my little folding table. And I brought it upstairs. I got it in my living room. And I got my lights here so I can see my diamond art and do my videos here. And it's nice and quiet. I got the door to my crafting room closed so I can't hear them. And also I got my TV in front of me. I can watch a movie all day. But what I like to do now is I like to welcome you to my diamond painting and diamond paint with me. Okay. I'm going to put on some music while I'm diamond painting. Well, it's not going to be now, but when I go to edit my video, then I'll add in the music. Because right now I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to diamond paint, and then while I'm diamond painting, you could be listening to some nice melody. I'll see if I can find a real nice song on my Clipchamp editor. Now this is the square that I'm working in. Let me bring you over so you can see. See, I got my magnifying glass here, you can't even see it. This is a better spot than in my crafting room. But I might find a way that I could put my big magnifying glass in here, just like I have it now next to my desk. Because this place is perfect to do it in. Because I can see better. I like this better than my little table magnifying glass, because I can't really maneuver that all around the place. This one I can. But anyway, I am working on the question marks. And that's like a brown color. So I'm going to be very, very quiet. And I'm going to diamond paint. And you can pick up your diamond painting and maybe diamond paint along with me. Okay? Shh. No more talking. I'm going to be quiet. I might say a little bit here and then, but I'm going to try to be very, very quiet. Shh. Hi, I'm back. My camera ran out of battery. Battery died on me, so it shut off. I charged it a little bit. I only got a little bit charge on it, 37%. So I already have a little bit more of my diamond painting, and then I'll end my video. Also, today it's raining, so it's nice and quiet because the people next door, the construction workers, didn't come. Let's see, now I'm on X. See, I'm almost done with this square. X. Where's X? Okay. Oops. I use the Works. I have an vacuum pen, but I don't know, it's kind of noisy. So That's why I stopped using it. And also, it doesn't really... It seems to drop my drawers. It doesn't seem like it has good suction. And I have it turned all the way up to 5 too. So I don't know what's wrong. It's probably just me. But I have so many little wax things, I figure why not use them, you know? I don't mind the wax. This is my Halloween diamond art. This is the one that I think looks like the Harry Potter castle. Because it has the castle in it, and right now I think I'm doing part of the wing for the owl. I'm only gonna do one Halloween one this year, and then I might do some more, you know, later on in the year. It doesn't have to be Halloween to do them. But I have a lot of diamond art. Every time I go up to Michael's, it's like, oh, I like this one, I like that one. I gotta buy no more. I'm kind of full just buying diamond art now. I never bought from the diamond art or the other places I sold them. The only place other than Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Walmart, I got one from Amazon. That was only it. That was it. So when I'm done here, I'm going to edit my video, and I'll splice these two videos together. I think the first part just might have all the music, but then when it comes to this part, I'll add music to it. So I'm almost done here. And then I'm going to exercise. I take walks when I exercise, and I did that twice yesterday. Yesterday once for an hour, and then another time, the second time for half hour. And you know, when I went to sleep at night, I didn't have no pain in my knee. That is real. And I fell right to sleep. I slept all night long. I didn't wake up once with my knee aching. And I think that's what I need. I need to be more active and take more walks and exercise my knee more. And then that's taking the pain away. This is a good thing, because I want it to all go away before I get my second knee replacement in my right knee. That's going to be October. I have a package coming in today. Has nothing to do with crafting, but during pandemic with COVID, I started a collection. Some people, you know, like it. Some people think it's crazy, but I like it because it gave me comfort, and I had something to look forward to every week or so, or every month, you know, coming in the mail. I started collecting reborn baby dolls. The first doll I bought from a designer. I forget her name was Judy. Her name was Judy, but I don't think she does them anymore because her site is no longer up. And so then I started getting them from Ashton Drake, and then I got some from Paradise Galleries, and they were very pretty dolls. And I have them upstairs. I have some down here. But most of them are upstairs in my attic. And then another thing that I was liking about it too, looking for more X's here, and I don't see anymore. They're called Masterpiece dolls. And these were dolls that were made a long time ago, and they stopped making them. And they're big. They're real big dolls. They're as tall as children, you know. I got two from Ashton Drake. And my other ones I bought 2 from Amazon. And then I think I got 2 from I know I got 2 from Collectors. The 2 I got from Collectors weren't they were in good shape. At least the one I was. The other one, the arms are like kind of loose, like it doesn't have a hold a pose. And also the wig came off of that one. I had to glue it back on. I was like terrified. Oh my God, paid all this money and the wig came off, but I was able to glue it back on. But I like collecting them, and I have them up in my attic. I was gonna buy, like, thinking, because you go into these stores like Walmart, you see all these pretty dresses. Now I got DV. You go to see all these pretty dresses for little kids. It's, I love to buy that. I love to buy this. And I thought that I would enjoy dressing these dolls up. I think I dressed them once, and that's it, because they're not that easy to dress. They're stiff. It's like dressing a mannequin doll. So I got like one outfit on them, and I got them sitting upstairs. I have an old sofa set I have up there. I have them sitting on the sofa. And then I have like an old day bed I have my reborn dolls laid on, But I like collecting them. I think they're adorable, One day I'll show you some of them, But it's my collection. I told my sister about this. I told her about my my reborn doll that I was having designed for me, from Judy. She's a true reborn. That doll. My other dolls are like, they're reborns, but they're not made by a stylish person, a reborn designer. This is a V, right? Yeah, this is a V. And I told my sister about it. And she goes, oh, geez. She says, why are you getting a reborn doll? She says, what are you going to do now? Are you going to take it into the restaurant and sit it in a high chair and all? And I said, no. I said, I just like to have it. I'll have it laying around my house. I think they're pretty to look at. I don't take them out or nothing. But, there are some people that do. And I think that's nice. Because reborn dolls, they give you comfort. At least they comforted me. Because when COVID was going around, it was very, very scary. I was worried for my family. I was worried for my sister. Because I don't want to lose my family, And my sister, she passed away. It wasn't from COVID. It was in 2022. She passed away. And my brother Dennis passed away, and my mom and dad. But it wasn't from COVID. But the dolls that I was ordering, and it's like I like to put like little sleeper suits on them for babies, But I mean, I bought them for comfort. They say that's a how do you call it? Support release. When people take their dolls out, or if they take their dogs into stores, it's they take it for support. And that's what I was doing. That's fine. I wasn't going to mention this on my channel, because not everyone does that, but I do. And I ordered one more because they had a real pretty doll. She's a new doll on Ashley Drake, and I ordered one more. I might show her in my next video. I'm hoping to get this diamond painting done before my phone cuts off. Because let me see what's... Okay, it's 26. I think I'll be able to finish it before that. Because battery didn't go down too much since I had it on. Oops. I think the next diamond painting I'm going to do is going to be colorful. This one's really dark colors. Halloween, of course, I have a lot of stuff in my attic that I want to throw out. I need to make more room up here. Oh, about my taking up my chair and putting my exercise bike here. I'm not going to do that. If I buy an exercise bike, it's going to be in the living room, but it's going to be like alongside this chair. Right now I have my, it all depends on how big it is too. Because we got to measure it. Right now I have my air conditioner here. You know, so that would be moved, and if it fits, I would put it there. Because then I can watch TV with it. Or in the kitchen, I can watch it on my computer, either one. I would like to get one. Because if you go on a diet, you know, in order to lose weight, you gotta exercise. You can't just you just can't eat less. And being that I'm getting my knees fixed, they're feeling better. My right knee's starting to bug me because my cortisone shot's wearing off. That's starting to get stiff on me. But that's going to be taken care of in October. And my right knee, my left knee rather, is starting to feel good. I tell you, it feels different though. You know, it doesn't really feel like your real knee. It's like it takes time to get used to it, you know. And also, if I stand a certain way and I move my leg, it feels like my knee comes out of joint. I'm gonna ask my doctor about that. So I never okay, now to peace. I never experienced something like that before, but it feels like it comes out the joint. It's like you can see my hands here. See, here's the knee, right? But when I turn my hands, my legs, it feels like the knee goes over like that. It's a really odd sensation. But I am now the robotic woman. You know, a long time ago they had her and she had certain powers. And the strength might come soon. Let me see, P. Okay, here we go. I only got a cup, so I'm not gonna spill these out. I'm just gonna put my pen in here, see if I can grab some. Here's one. I was watching, while my camera was up charging, I was watching Shirley Temple. That's a pretty good movie. I don't know the name of it. Tomorrow I'll tell you the name of it. My mom used to love Shirley Temple. And it's in color, so it's not in black and white. Let's see why. Is that the not one I need next? Yes. Why? And then I'm done with this squeal. Still got a long way to go. Right now. Oops. Okay. I am finished with this squeal. I'd like to thank you for diamond painting with me. I hope you enjoy the music that I pick out for the first part of this video. And I hope everyone has a very wonderful day. The weekend's coming soon, so we've got today, Friday, and then you have the weekend. Me and Chris, we're going to go see Downton Abbey in the movies. We got a ticket for it. I think it's the CMC movies where you got the chairs that lounge back. We're going to go to the movies. I'm looking forward to the popcorn because I love popcorn in the movies. For some reason, it just tastes better. I don't know why, but it just does. I see you. So you take care. Bye-bye.